Here we go. The Cow That Laid an Egg by Andy Cutbill, illustrated by Russell Ato. So, do cows usually lay eggs, guys? No. If you have a cow that laid an egg, I would want to know, because that would be crazy town. No, cows do not lay eggs. They give birth to their babies like all other mammals. Mammals have warm blood and hair on them, and they feed their babies milk. So cows are mammals, and they do not lay eggs. Now, chickens lay eggs. See these chickens walking through here? Those dudes lay eggs. They don't have fur or feed their babies milk, so they lay eggs. Look at him. Look at him. The cow. Or her. Look at her. Here we go. Marjorie the cow fell down in the dumps. What's wrong, Marjorie? Clucked the chickens. Look at Marjorie. Down in the dumps means she felt sad. She looked sad. Wonder what's wrong with Marjorie. I don't feel special, said Marjorie. I can't ride bicycles and do handstands like the other cows. I just feel so ordinary. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I've never in my life seen a cow ride a bicycle or do a handstand. So that's pretty wild. That night, the chickens hatched a cunning plan. Look, they go cluck, 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 cluck. They whispered. They're all talking to each other. The following morning, there was an almighty commotion in the barnyard. Look, here's those quotation marks we talked about. So Marjorie's voice is about to come on right there. I've laid an egg, shrieked Marjorie. And look, they even painted it with little black dots like Marjorie. That is too funny. She thinks she laid an egg. All the other cows were astonished. None of them had ever laid an egg before. Even the farmer came running. Oh my goodness, he cried. Marjorie's laid an egg. The farmer's wife called the local newspaper. People came from far and wide. We're extremely proud of Marjorie, announced the farmer to the crowd. They're all taking her picture. Marjorie felt much more special now. And the chickens were as pleased as Punch, too. Look at her, put your little egg around. What do you think's going to happen with that egg? But the other cows weren't so happy. Our bicycle riding and handstands feel rather ordinary now. Something funny's going on. Cows don't lay eggs. Chickens lay eggs. Uh-oh, you think they're going to figure it out? We don't think you laid that egg, the cow said to Marjorie. We think the crafty chickens did it. Marjorie felt shocked. Prove it, said the chickens. So they all waited for the egg to hatch. Day after day they waited, as Marjorie sat on the egg to keep it warm, but nothing happened. Until suddenly, one morning, they heard a noise. Tap, tap, tap. Here it comes, shouted one of the cows. And as Marjorie stood up, what do you think's going to come out of this egg? What do you think? The egg cracked open, and out hopped a small brown feathery bundle. Look at the little chicken. Uh-oh. There, said one of the cows, nodding. A chicken. Suddenly, the tiny creature looked up at Marjorie. What do you think it's going to do? Moo! It said loudly. Marjorie smiled and held her baby tight. A cow, she said, and she promptly named it Daisy. The end. What do you guys think? Was that a crazy story? Those took some good imagination to write that story, didn't it? And I loved the pictures. See, look at her face. Look at the eyelashes they gave her. Gave her some great pictures. So, when you're writing your story, think about how to use your imagination, and you can make your stories funny. This book was kind of funny. Think about how your pictures draw people in. We liked looking at the pictures, didn't we? And think about how to write. So that's another example of a good story. I hope you guys enjoyed it.